What's up, YouTube? My name is Colin, and this is the very first episode on my brand new channel, Guys with Grit. I am so excited for what God's been doing in my life, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys on this channel. So, what's this all about? This is going to be a faith-based channel where the mission of this channel is going to be empowering men to live their lives with integrity. And integrity is something that's always been really important in my life, and I truly try to live my life every day with integrity. And not just because of my relationship with the Lord, but because there was a time in my life where I strayed from my faith, I strayed from the church, and integrity was the last thing on my mind. And my conscience just went numb, basically. And there were a lot of consequences because of that. And I compromised friendships that I had, dating relationships that I was in, and even some jobs. Back in 2012, God really got a hold of me, and I rededicated my life to Him. And from that point forward, there was some healing that had to take place. I had to make some friendships right. I had to confess things to people that I had done. And I even had to own up to some things just to myself that I had done. I had to forgive myself. And I don't want that for anyone. I don't want anyone to have to go through that because it was very unpleasant and it doesn't have to be that way. For anyone that is going through that, I want you to experience the same healing, the same forgiveness, and the same victory that I experienced from that. And one of the ways that we can do that is to really truly live our lives with integrity. One of the cool things that I've found throughout this process is a verse in the New Testament. It's 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. This was written by a guy named Paul, who was basically one of the guys besides Jesus in the New Testament. And he wrote one of his letters to a student of his named Timothy. And Timothy was an up-and-coming leader at that time. And so one of the verses in 2 Timothy is, "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." Guys, I love that because to me, integrity really has three big components to it. And those components are in that verse. They are strength, love, and self-control. Depending on which translation you're reading, they might read a little bit differently. Those are topics that we are going to be covering: strength, love, and self-control. And within those three topics, there are a lot of subcategories that we can talk about. And there's also a lot of issues that we'll be able to discuss and address. And you guys, my heart behind this is really wanting you to know that you are not alone. I think one of the devil's biggest and most powerful tools that he has at his disposal is making us feel shame, making us feel like I'm the only one that struggles with this. I must be so bad that no one else could have ever experienced that. And that is the farthest thing from the truth. Guys, it doesn't matter how far you have gone. It doesn't matter what you have done. There is healing, there is victory, and there is power in Jesus. And I want you guys to experience that. So what we're going to be doing on this channel is I'm going to be taking a lot of the knowledge that I've gained over the last several years, and I want to encourage you guys, and I want to empower you guys with tips, with tools, with resources, anything that I can give you guys to help you overcome and defeat your struggles. So that's going to be the idea behind this channel. Because I don't have all the answers, one of the things that I'm going to be doing down the road is interviewing guest speakers. And I'm really excited for that because I have some good people in mind that I want to interview. So I want there to be a lot of voices on this channel. I want there to be other people sharing their stories and how they overcame certain things, because I think that will just further clarify that a lot of guys out there struggle with the exact same issues. And the good thing is, a lot of guys have overcome their issues. A lot of guys have defeated it and have found healing and forgiveness. And I want that same thing for anyone who is watching this. So one of the other good things about this channel that I would like to come from this is, I know that when I was struggling with certain issues, I scoured the internet for articles and videos on specific issues, and I was able to find some, and they were great. But I've really been feeling God moving me recently to create a dedicated channel, or an online community, if you will, for any and all issues that guys can struggle with. So there can be one place that people can go to get encouragement, to get empowerment, to get tools and resources to help them with their particular issues. So you don't have to look all over the internet. Now, the resources that I found, they were great, and God bless the authors of those, because they really helped me out during that time. But this is just going to be another resource that I want to provide to you guys, and hopefully what you find on this channel will be helpful to you. So having said all of that, I would love for you guys to make a decision, to make a pledge in living your life with integrity, starting right now. And again, it doesn't matter how far you have strayed, it doesn't matter what you have done, it is never too late to start living your life with integrity. I'm going to be releasing content on a weekly basis, so I would really appreciate it if you guys would hit the like button below and hit the subscribe button as kind of your pledge of going on this journey. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.